I mean, if you can get to some BKBs on the side of Entity, you're having a pretty good time in the team fight, I think. But this is another game where Tundra can play really fast, and already once more, 9 off to a pretty fast start, though Watson will get the rebuttal. Alk or Furion, I guess?
Yeah.
It's a bit dicey, right? Especially if you get this Ags on Kuka and he has all the AoE control.
Snaking turns around, he knows he's dead. He tries to put the damage back onto the Vengeful Spirit. Not good enough, though.
So now's the question of where are you going to go with this Furion and what are you going to make happen? And looks like straight into top. That's where he wants to be. Collects some Tombstone gold, maybe. Yeah,
they'll kill that Undying and kill his Tombstone too, I believe. He'll tick out to 9, and Snaking will collect the bounty. He's going to try and chase him down and might be successful in doing so. He's getting a lot of sticky napalms on him.
He wants Wisdom Rune.
Oh, yeah, he does. You're right. Topson's going to be able to make the connection, though. Try to go for it, push him away, but it's not good enough. They grab the lasso. That will burn out 33 ever so barely, but it is not looking great for Entity. Unfortunately, he is still stuck. He's up against a Zeus that actually has no mana, so it's going to be a slow death.
He's living here, I think.
Yeah, actually, Decay.
This is going to be close, man. Fishman with the jukes today. Just no mana left. Topson had to get refilled.
Got another Decay coming in soon. Topson, though, will finally show up. The raindrop's still enough. Another round of Decay. You know he's dead. But he cost him an extra, like, solid 30 seconds there. That is just going to be tons of damage being thrown around. You don't want to play into it.
Probably some lore implications. Watson gets the Doom implication here.
Yeah, Skeeter knows.
Just Skeeter's
spending so much trying to dodge, but the success. Oh no, not so successful. Watson gets off the Sunder last second. A bit nervous, especially after being down a game in this series.
And bottom, Arcane Rune off the smoke.
Chemical Rage on cooldown. You could drag him back, and there's no chance of him out-regenning the damage. Fishman, in his Golem form, thought he could take this fight, but too many members. That is the advantage that Tundra's supposed to be having, but they can't even finish off Fishman. Okay, I spoke a little too soon there.
Just like if he dies there, I mean, what are you supposed to do, right? You can't stop playing Dota just because someone gets a rune. Another self-stun.
Pulls him back pretty deep here. That's going to be into the X boat as well. An additional bit of burst damage. Is it enough? The raindrop helping to protect him, but the damage over time does do its work. Tundra are here with all 4 heroes, though, so maybe they can collect on Gabbi, but now Entity, the supports are showing up. Oh, immediate Doom put onto the Undying. No Tombstone here, it seems.
Didn't even have it. I don't know if they had that read, but nonetheless, they will shut Fishman down. Shows up to that fight and instantly gets met with a Doom to the face. Still, you know Tundra want more off this move.
They really do. They're going to try and get Stormstormer, who has collected quite the killing spree, but not enough damage. With Furion, on top of all of that, is supposed to be printing money constantly, and the net worth chart is pretty much even. They have a 1,000 net worth lead, but it's really not as much as it needs to be. Another pick off here. Doom is going to be found here in the top lane. Entity are bringing a lot of heroes to is a nice little move that you could do with an Undying. Stormstormer is going to need some help in the mid lane, though, and they're already teeping to try and bail him out. They're going to catch 9 as he tries to get away, but pulled back by the X.
That was a defusal rush for the Monkey. So that's where if Entity gets split up on this map, it's not going to feel great for them. But if they get into the 5-on-5s around the objectives, well, yeah.
Jump in. As we say that, they're the ones to make a quick move to blow up Fishman. Does he get caught on the way out, though? Kataomi, if he gets close enough, he gets the swap in with the running into Wukong's man. They don't give a damn, apparently. Kataomi swaps back to Batrider, finished off 9 before he gives up his life for that.
That Roche got stalled, and like you're not going to have an Aegis with this Scotty timing. Are you happy forcing towers without a second life on the Terrorblade just running in? Might be a little awkward. Snaking will pay the price here. It needs to have to be the first contact. Like, Skeeter jumping in with 6 slots on anybody is going to be pretty scary this game. He'll find a freebie here. This is where the map becomes very difficult to play, and it falls back to Stormstormer. Can he continue to find pickoffs and close out the lanes with this Batrider threat?
It looks like it's not going to be totally free. Kataomi goes through the portal and catches Snaking on the other side. So they'll get support for support, 5 for 5. But it does leave just more space. They see a lot of heroes. They get a lot of information on the side of Tundra.
You have all the utility to back it up. You have drums, you have solar.
They have the scan.
You have pipe. Just need a target to hit, and there's a Yules and a dodge.
He's gonna hop away, swap back though. Topson still gonna be caught and killed. Very important that Entity got something out of that smoke. They still may be trading out Kataomi, Glimmer Cape maybe. Oh, Rabbi, like, okay. There we go.
Not forcing the issue.
Nine is the only person really showing aggressively in Entity's face. And this time, he's gonna pay the price for it, but it had to happen eventually. It's because Tundra are just not fighting. They are playing a game that is very different, which is
they're trying to fight this.
They are. They're actually doing a lot of damage. The supports are getting a little bit low, and all of a sudden, 33 and Topson, they both show up to this fight. Immediately, Doom gonna put onto the Bat Rider, forcing out that BKB. Kataomi will eventually die underneath the acid spray.
Skiter, he knows Stormstormer has to heal right now. Why not force the issue?
Got up the plate mail before he got stunned. Blocked out by the Sprout. Really can't go too far, but he can push him inside the base. What a brilliant move from Gabbi. Watson really takes advantage of that, and he brings down 33. Slows down Skiter a little bit. Can he catch up, though?
Just
needs
no meta.
more teammates. Lamp?
I mean, he can definitely pull some good ags here. Even the Monkey King ags might be pretty good in this game at a certain point if 9 can get to the Scotty, for example.
Yeah, I have a feeling the way 9 run into the ward sentry that's there farther on the right. He ran into the scan. They know he's still here, and they're going to find him. The Shadow Blade now put on cooldown.
All right, big pickoff. That's one of the ratting supports, so it should pretty much any of their heroes. It does some serious work, right? I think
wow, Entity on the low ground here, really grouped up.
Yeah,
oh boy, this is an opportunity. Surely, Skiter jumps in, immediately trying to blow up the Undying, but a swap back in from Kataomi. He's going to be able to bail him out. The X marks the spot, pulls Skiter back in, but look at Knife. He got the Junter in with the Wukong's command, but the Alchemist is being blown apart by the Watson. They have the control, and they have the damage, and they will make good work of it. This is the opening that Entity has been waiting for. Finally, Tundra made a move.
Doesn't even look close.
Couldn't get through it. Lincoln's 33 actually making the jump in here, seeing if they can finish off Watson without using the jump, but he gets off the Sunder, and that's now trouble. E4 step down, Skiter. Oh, Tidal Wave trying to get him, pull him out. Boat coming in. There's the water park. It's not something they can fight into, so it's going to be a dieback on Skiter. Nobody can come in and save him. And look at Watson. He doesn't give a damn about that, Doom. He just seems on going to town. Now he's going to run down Topson as well. Looks to be able to toss himself up in the air. Enough time for a jump. Can he jump away? He's got it now, but he'll fall anyway. And that's no buyback on him. 2 heroes, no buyback. The most farmed heroes on the side of Tundra, and grab that third core. Pull him back in. Tundra have totally fallen apart. They pushed this game a solid 40 minutes, but in 2, it'll end.
They have Doom by with no Doom. Meta be damned, Watson's gonna end this game right here, right now.
They surely are. X marks the spot with the swap going out there. Wukong's command, but it's a support Monkey King. Who cares? Ignore it. Watson is ending this game right now. There's nothing you can do to stop him. Throw all the spells you want. You don't have the stuns. You don't have the damage to stop this Terrorblade.
He still has no meta.
Yeah, he's doing it all melee style.
It just doesn't damn matter. You don't have a single carry left in this game to fight the one that is the rank 1 Watson.
And that is it. The TI-11 winners are eliminated by Entity 2-0.
That is not an outcome I think a lot of people were expecting, especially for Tundra, who were so strong in that group stage, faltered a little bit at the end, found themselves in the lower bracket, and then find themselves against a very familiar opponent.